That's it, folks. The last steps before I can say the camera is ready. Fourth version of panoramic film camera. Here you can see more about the previous third version of the camera. Before I continue, I'd like to remember you that this is an open source project and you can either participate in it or just make whatever come to your mind based on it. Basically, the fourth version differs from the previous one with the rewind mechanism and, in my case, the lens itself. This time I chose Mamiya 80mm, and as I said before, I found this lens a bit strange, because the aperture ring should be starting from f2.8 up to f32, but in my case, it somehow starts from f4.5 up to f35, and this is Mamiya 180mm feature. My working theory that someone somehow switched the aperture ring in those lenses. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Well, while I was yakking here, the paint is already dried. So let's begin assembly. Well, all you need is some basic tools and some patience. First, you need to cut the wire to the right size. After, just insert it inside. The wire should fit tightly and not be able to fall out from there. Next, install the lens and tighten the nut with your fingers first. After, just carefully tighten the nut with a screwdriver. Now let's put this boy inside. To do this, you need to push the wire that secures the knob in the body. Now just glue on the wire knob. Be careful not to glue it to body. Okay, you're ready to cut a foam for the film table. It's easy, but don't make it too thick. This thickness will be enough. Cut double-sided tape in size of the foam. You need to place it on both sides of the foam. Then simply place it on the frame window. Remove protective layer from tape and just slowly close the door. Everything should be fine. Okay, now we're ready to put on viewfinder and test it. Oh wait, I also printed better viewfinder. Yep, it's just viewing lens from same TLR set. And yeah, it looks strange. Yeah, I don't like it too, so let's buy Soviet 35mm viewfinder. And now we finally can make some test shots. Yep, it's black and white. It's relay infrared, in case you are wondering. And negatives look so good and no light leaks at all. And now it's time to speak about elephant in the room. Did you get it? It's focus-free camera. Yep. You see, at first I was thinking that T22 from Mamiya will be perfectly enough. But it has the front rotating element, which allows you to focus on something. But field test shows me that this is not the best solution. It is because you cannot see what are you focusing on, so this is such an useless option. And because it's jiggling around, focus is soft on the corners, so you'd better to tighten up to infinity focus. And most of all, because I'm constantly shooting landscapes or objects that are pretty far away, so you just always on infinity and close up aperture. So why do I need focus at all? I should say this is the philosophy of this entire project. Stay far, shoot wide. Anyway, let's wrap it up. Camera is done, it works absolutely fine, new lens is amazing, and overall look of the camera is much better now. So I am totally happy with the results. Now I just wish to see someone else build this camera one day and be happy with it. Until that, thank you for watching. You had time to waste. Just a few seconds. These fucking trees is just...